what's going on. There's been a lot of downloads lately. All right, there's been a lot of downloads, a lot of information being given out. All right, just a reminder. No one is coming to save anyone. They are here and coming to rescue the planet and not you. No one is coming to save you. No one's coming to do anything so you can sit back and relax and do nothing. You got to get up and you've got to return to your power as well. What made our planet a tropical planet? It wasn't just the energy. It was the structures. The structures that we built. The hundreds of thousands of structures that these inorganic beings wrote in their books that they saw when they walked upon this land. When they walked upon our planet. All over the world. You brothers and sisters in Africa. You've forgotten about the structures. You brothers and sisters in Australia. South America, Cuba, Dominican Republic, Haiti, Panama, Jamaica.
Everywhere.
If there are any more in Russia. Whoever's coming, they're coming to fight for the planet. And they're coming to destroy the forces that want to decay the natural resources and the natural terrain of our planet. So no one is coming to save you. But we have to save the planet. This is our home. If you got a home, this is your home, brothers and sisters. You brothers and sisters who look like me. And those of you who are also mixed because you have inherited the planet. All right, you have inherited the planet also. Have been destroyed. Guess what? The energy is still there. Which means we just got to rebuild it. These inorganic beings had this idea that they could destroy the energy of nature and make this planet their place for science. Right here in the land called America, you've forgotten about the structures. This is what made us powerful. We, the original beings, we the land dwellers, we're supposed to build the planet up. We're supposed to build up our power. This is the only way we're going to get power. This is the only way we're going to return to power. Yes, everything is evolving around us. But so many of us are making excuses about why we are not evolving. Everything is evolving around us. Everything is changing. Everything is changing, but who's changing along with the energy? No one is coming to save you. Whoever's coming, they're coming to fight for the planet. And they're coming to destroy the forces that want to decay the natural resources and the natural terrain of our planet. It's coming to save you. As I speak through this vessel, guess what? We're all about saving the planet. And we're all about returning the original beings to their original power, but the original beings have got to be willing to tap into that and stop making excuses. Well, I live in an apartment and I really don't know what to do. You can do something. Making excuses. Well, I live in an apartment and I really don't know what to do. You can do something. All that vast land out there, and you just stuck in your one little apartment.
He said I speak to the vessel, so it means speak through him, meaning as he speaks to the vessel, speak through his vessel. That's like when you speak through the vessel, the Creator's actually using you. For all the teachers that have a lot of knowledge, the Creator's teaching you directly.
All that energy out there, you stuck in that one little mindset? Come on now. The planet is ours.
no lesson. Spirit hit me, just wanted to talk. And I'm using the title that Dave Chappelle used to call Space Jews on his latest show on Netflix called The Closer. Now, when he said that, I was kind of surprised, and then I wasn't. So the whole thing came about when he was talking about all these UFOs, and he was like, Space Jews. Space Jews. Now, we know, or at least some of us probably caught that. I knew exactly where he was going with that because Dave has a way of putting coded words out there, and he knows the deal. And so that's why he said it like that. But really, he was referring to that the angels are Negroids, or if you want to use a more common term, black. So again, this is not a lesson. This is just a throw on words. It was an impromptu, but I wanted to bring that out because I thought that was very interesting. Because when you look at all these,
I'm calling this lesson Brotherhood Power, but not until we're transformed by the journey. And I named it that for a reason, because I want to show you all, see, there's a lot of things happening around us. And a lot of our people are being transformed as we speak right now. They're being changed, whether it be through trials, tribulations. It's very painful. But I'm going to give you some really good news because I'm telling you this is for our benefit. And the Most High said that we will be saved out of this. So before we go deeper,
You'll be saved out of it only because you're going to get spiritual abilities. That's the 144. The army's already here. It didn't mean somebody's gonna come on a spaceship and put you on the shit, none of that dumb shit. That's the bullshit our folks buy into is called religion. And exactly what I just said it was. Bullshit. 144,000 are the ones that Creator has already sent. They're here. And it's all explained why earlier in the video. That's simple. Alright? For the ones who don't get all these, the ones who are not the 104, and you are the chosen fruit, first and actually second and third, because the first fruit is the 144. So the second and third fruit, then know you will have some abilities, but it ain't gonna be like the 144. But you will be changed too as well. It's just a little different. But hey, you're still part of the bloodline because you are part of the bloodline and you are family.
into the lesson, I just want to build a foundation to why it's so important to really obey Torah. I mean, very important because it was given to us. It was given to us for a reason, and the Most High established it through our forefathers, passed it down to us. So this is something we should be very proud of. So go ahead and turn your Bible.
Don't forget a lot of stuff they took out that book. There's a lot of stuff that's not in there that should be in there.
Baruch chapter 38 and verse 2. It says, your Torah is life, and your wisdom is right guidance. So all this time, the Most High's Torah has been guiding us. And again, we're getting back into this, and we're starting to learn our old ways and really, and it's going to take a minute, but we're getting there. We just have to be patient. And verse 1. All right. It says, let me read that again. It's Baruch, first Baruch, chapter 4 and verse 1. It says, this is the Sefer of the commandments of Elohim, and the Torah that endures forever. For what? Forever.
Not of Mr. E, but of the Creator. Mr. E means doubles. They just try to slip that in there. That's why they're sticking those books. It's a trick on purpose. The Creator, not Mr. E. The Creator only.
All they that guard it shall come to life, but such as leave it shall die. Now, let me read that
What's the guarded? Well, you abide by the real laws of the Creator. You sniff out all the bullshit laws and you don't do the bullshit laws, you only do the real laws. The Creator made natural law, all those things you know you're not supposed to do in the first place. It's common sense. How do you know it's common sense? Well, you have a conscience. The Creator put that in you, and all those that has the Creator Spirit has a conscience that does not allow you to do certain things. And if you wasn't doing anything like that you weren't supposed to do, you're gonna feel really bad about it. And then you have your guilt that hangs over your head once you feel bad about it. Therefore, the Creator installed it in us for us to know what not to do. It's common sense. We're not supposed to eat meat. There is clean meat. However, we are better off eating vegetables and fruit.
part where it says, and the Torah that endures forever, all they that guard it shall come.
The Creator endures forever, and the Creator's real law endures forever, and the Creator's gonna let us know everything once He changes us, because there's some things that we're simply not gonna find out until we are changed.
Come to life. Now, when you hear the word guard, what do you think about? Now, I'll tell you what I think about when I hear the word guard.
To protect the truth and to expose the lies. You cannot guard the truth without getting rid of all of the lies. Therefore, once you get rid of all the lies, and you have nothing but truth, eventually, when the time is right, at the appointed time, the brotherhood will get their special ability, power, but not until we transform by our journey with the Creator. This is a journey. The Creator's in you. It's a journey with the Creator. You have to experience some of these things that you're going through, but at the same time, you must keep clinging to the Creator the whole entire time. Everything to come through that the Creator wants for you to come through, for you to survive all this craziness that's going on and all this nutty stuff that's going on.
Y'all see this armor and this helmet that's before you right now in the picture, the sword and everything? I think of a soldier standing at his post. I mean, heavily armed with his sword, shield, weapons, guns, machine guns, whatever. And any
That's because you are the soldier. The one from 4,000. You understand why you're here. You understand that the army's already on the face of the earth. You understand that you are part of the good 144,000. The Creator has put in for a mission, not just for you to warn the people and to sound the alarm and to get rid of all the lies and make sure everybody gets the truth, but also to do battle. The Creator said you are going to be, and you are His battle axe. So that is going to happen, despite what everybody thinks or anybody feels. The Creator doesn't lie. This is the belief that you have to hold on to. The belief that the Creator is going to give you spiritual abilities. If you believe it deep down inside, and you're doing what the Creator wants to the T, then the Creator will make sure He gives you these spiritual abilities. The Creator did not sit up there and give you all these dreams and everything, visions that you've been going through when you're in these dreams, and all the things you're doing, and everything the enemy's trying to do in the dreams. The Creator did not give you those dreams for you to not realize what's going on. These dreams were to let you know what's going to be happening, what key role part are you going to play, and how you're going to get these abilities. And eventually you will have to help protect the people. The main thing, though, is to protect this planet. These demons want to destroy this planet. They want to make it in the same reality of their reality, which is a lot of fire, harmful gas, and smoke, toxic air. They don't breathe in air. They breathe in the opposite of air. They want to make it habitable for humans, or for people in general, though we're not human. We are created as children. They want to make it habitable for the bodies that we're sustaining on this place or this plane, but they also want to make it habitable for any life to exist on this plane, except for the fallen ones. Because the fallen ones is pestilence. They bring pestilence. And if you did not notice, pestilence have came on the scenes not that long ago, all right? And that's why they're pushing for you to do what they want you to do. And we all know what that's all about. So without anything else to say, I'm gonna leave it alone. Just because I know that if I go any further, YouTube will be more than happy to take the video down.
Anybody who tries to break through, they gonna get it. They gonna get that work. They gonna get that business, and that's the way it should be with the Most High's Torah, His laws, commandments, and statutes. We ought to be willing to stand firm and not let anybody sway us away. You see what I'm saying?
That's right. Not only that, we won't let anybody disobey the law. Everybody has to abide by the law when we get these abilities, because we're going to be the ones to enforce the laws. All praise, the real law, to the Creator, our Creator, who is the Spirit and not man. Peace and love.